What's going on, guys? Tony here. So in this video I promised Chris that I do kind of an overview of YouTube, lessons I've learned, things I've figured out. Now, I'm by far no way a guru or expert or anything. Daryl Eves, Sean Cannell, those are the guys to go to, and then there's a bunch of other guys beside them. But therapist to therapist, let me give you some information on what I've learned that makes a difference, that doesn't make a difference, and where I would focus your time. So first, get the camera. Get a decent camera. Now, right now, this isn't great video quality because I'm in a dark room. I've got a ring light, but it's not bright enough. I'm using a Canon 80D, which is a DSLR. I've got a 24mm lens on the camera. I'm looking at the camera. I'm not looking at the screen where my video is showing up. I'm talking to you. I think that has great power when you're connecting with your audience. Too often, I mean, I love using my phone. I record videos every day on my phone. But when we're using the phone, we look at the phone. We look at ourselves instead of the little black dot. Look at the camera, connect with your audience, talk to the camera like it's a human being, and you'll have a better chance at connecting. But video quality, it's got to be there these days, you know. You can do handheld, you can make it look amateur intentionally, but you have to have halfway decent video quality. HD for sure, 1080p for sure. But let me share my screen. The reason why I'm using Streamlabs OBS is because I want to do a screen share. So let's take a look at what we've got. This is a new channel. This is one of my newest channels, newer channels. And just to give you an idea of kind of what to expect, let me go back to analytics. Let me go to lifetime. And so this channel was something else. I don't even remember what it used to be, but it looks like I created the channel August 27th, 2018. And then sometime, I think it was, let's look at the video uploads, because I didn't even put anything on the channel. I just created the channel. It was November 30th, 2020 that I uploaded my first video. Today is September 9th, 2021. So we're kind of close to, you know, hitting a year. The channel, I don't know, 9 or 10 months old right now. This was my first video as an unboxing video. You can see that it still only has 65 views. The second video, 64 views. The third video, 28 views. Now, this is deceiving. This video has got 1,000 views. So November 30th, December 1st, December 2nd, December 2nd. You can see that I was on a roll. December 3rd, 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 16, 16, 25. And then we hit January 6th, 7th, 8th. I was posting pretty consistently. I want to say, well, I'll show you. I've got 29 videos published right now on this channel. Most of them, you know, under 100 views. I mean, just nothing, hardly any comments, no real engagement. So, you know, there's just not a whole lot going on. But what happens, and I've seen this happen multiple times on multiple channels, one video will start to catch fire. One video will start to gain traction out of the rest. So let me show you the analytics behind this video. This is the video that's going to launch this channel, hopefully to 100,000 subscribers. Okay. So this video was uploaded January 6th. Remember, the channel started November 30th. This was uploaded January 6th. So a month and a half, not even. It sat there pretty much dead. It just crossed 100 views by May 26th. So January, February, March, April, May, 5 months, it did nothing. But then it started to accelerate and accelerate and accelerate and resonate. This has 12,500 views. It's had 683 views in the last 48 hours. By far, it's my most successful video right now. It's got a 52% percentage viewed. So how long is the video? 5 minutes 49 seconds. But that's still not that great. Like, we want to hit 70-80% watch time on a video, percent viewed on a video, but minimum is 50%. So look at your stats, look at your numbers. But let's take a look at the video itself, right? So we've got number one reason why your shoulder hurts worse at night. Not tonight, but in another video if you want, I'll show you how to do keyword research. I don't use vidIQ, I don't use TubeBuddy. I had them installed forever. I just never used them. I just never found a use for them. So I don't. I use Google Keyword Planner to get a sense for what the traffic is like on Google. And then I just look at what's out there on YouTube, and I try to make some guesses based on what I see out there. We know that numbers in the beginning tend to work really well. I know that pain at night is a popular topic that people want to talk about. So we've got a little video description. I mean, very short, not a whole lot. Then this is my Amazon affiliate stuff down here. This adds no value. If anything, it's considered harmful to getting YouTube to rank your content, but I put it out there anyway. I do think that this is super beneficial. The fact that I am a licensed physical therapist, the fact that I put my license number in this, and I indicate that I'm licensed in Ohio since 2006, that brings credibility. Google and associated YouTube, they want expertise, trustworthiness, and authority. This helps to that. I've got my physical clinic location. I do put in here a link back to the website, and then I've got a link to my Clarity profile in case somebody wants to pay me for a paid telephone call. But coming down, I do have it as part of a playlist. No, it's not made for children. Let's see. So these tags, they don't really matter. Google and YouTube have gotten so sophisticated. YouTube will transcribe your video to create closed captions. You better bet the transcribed video that YouTube creates, that's where they're going to get their keywords. That's where they're going to get the information. They're not going to let me game the system by putting in a bunch of junky tags trying to trick the algorithm. The algorithm is going to hear what I say, see what I say on closed caption, which is transcribed by YouTube, and that's where it's going to get its information. I do indicate that it's, shot in the United States and the recording date. I try to fill this stuff in best I can. I do try to have an end screen. So I created a follow-up video to this where I'm positioning myself in bed. And then I put best for viewer as the end screen. Let's get out of that. I think I have a card. Yeah, so card for shoulder pain. And that's about it. I mean, I've got a custom thumbnail. You always need a custom thumbnail. And, I try to get a sense for shoulder pain worse at night, right? Like, that should tell the viewer what's going on. But that's really about it. Now, can I tell you that I made that video with the expectation that it was going to rank and it was going to get traffic and all of this great stuff? No, I had no idea. I threw all of these videos up completely with the same expectation and the same, hope. It just happened that that was the one that gained traction. That was the one that picked up the eyeball. So like this one, this is a horrible video, terrible video quality. But look, same thing. So December 2nd, sat there under 100 views, 25, just broke 100 views here, 209 days later. And now all of a sudden it's accelerating. So in less than 100 days, we 10x'd what we did in the first 100 days. you know, and you can see here, browse feature accounts for 94% of the views on this video. It was like 84% views on the other video. So some of the basic rules of thumb: you want to have enough content on your YouTube channel that's related, so that if a viewer lands on one of your videos, they consume it, they enjoy it, Google or YouTube can recommend a related video to that. You know, so if somebody wants to know about shoulder pain at night, what else might they want to know about that? What's causing the shoulder pain? What can I do for the shoulder pain? Does it help if I use heat or ice for shoulder pain at night? Like, these are all the steady stream of videos that I should be producing to pour gas on the fire to accelerate the growth of this channel. But the stuff, you know, find a topic that's important to the community. That's a highly, highly specific topic, but it's a huge audience. Tons of people are getting rotator cuff repairs every single day. There's a rotator cuff repair support group that now I'm feeding them from YouTube into my Facebook group. There's going to be engagement back and forth. It's got comments. People are talking about it. Those are the things that you really need to focus on. But you saw it was months and months and months before even a whiff of any kind of traction going on. So I like the idea that you put together a plan to create 30 videos. I like 2 to 10 minute videos. I think that kind of works well for the audience that we're focused on. You answer viewer specific questions, things that they're wondering, things that they want to know about in their language. You drop those 30 videos on your channel and give the algorithm time to digest it. I didn't share that on Facebook or anything. I didn't share that on like paid ads or anything. I literally just put those videos up on YouTube, and I just let the YouTube algorithm do its thing. So I hope that was helpful. I hope that gave you some ideas. You always need an original thumbnail, highest quality video you possibly can get, but don't go out and spend a ton of money. Just use what you have. Don't over obsess about what you have in the video description, but put something in there to reinforce the words that you're using in the video, and then give YouTube time to find an audience who wants to see your videos. All right, I hope that was helpful. I'll catch you next time.